computer somewhere.
Hi.
Welcome.
Bard was making some interesting noises. It sounded like he was trying to make he was trying to make like goblin noises.
You know what's really weird? Not having the password to log in.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get my voice going too. Oh, I forgot I was on top of that T-Rex. Until I pulled up the stream to close it. I've been subbed to tNomad for 45 months.
It's a good password. It's a really good password.
It's almost 40 years.
Now we need a new mechanic to add to our games. Until tNomad's Kid is bored, it needs to be a permanent character in all our campaigns. and with the addition of the babysitting mechanic. If that kid dies, the game's over. Everybody loses. It's a complete failure.
Everything's an escort quest now. Good luck.
Yes.
It's the worst kind of hell you've asked them to put us in. If you think the only other person in here with a child, let's not do that.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't select him. What
Hey.
the hell? I think this new update is spazzing out my client. I didn't even get to the character selection screen and automatically just... Why is both my characters here? What the hell is going on?
Oh, hey, look, it's Brecker.
Go away.
Did we kill the T? Yeah, we did kill the T-Rex.
Oh yeah, I gotta get caught up to speed because I don't know jack of what happened last week.
Oh, we killed the T-Rex.
Killed it and didn't try to befriend it? Wow. Melly must
It
be
was
devastated.
pretty. It was like magical and teleporting, and it seemed really angry at us.
Yeah, it was not a normal T-Rex.
But
It,
also,
like,
yeah, I don't even think Mel tried.
I think she wanted to, but then we just we literally could not. Because it like turned invisible and like teleported 30 feet essentially, and it was all over the place.
Did y'all at least get a really cool Flintstones moment where Mr. Bubbles rode down the tail as it died?
I did not ride down the tail, but I did ride it.
Hell yeah.
I rode it down as it died. Continuing the trend of me jumping on top of dragons and dinosaurs.
If it's giant, you jump on it easy.
What? Yeah, like at least 2 dragons and a dinosaur I have jumped on top of and taken down.
It might just be me, but I'm not really liking this new UI for the character sheet. Everything looks so compacted. It's weird. It's weird.
What are you talking about?
There we go. I expanded it a little. For some reason, when it first loaded in my character sheet, everything was compact, squeezed together. Made it look weird, and I didn't care for it too much. I expanded a little bit. Anyways, welcome, Viv. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Wait, you and your wife are pregnant? How'd you manage that?
Nomad day.
No, the red dragon was. Compared to that, this thing was nothing. Although it had the cowardly disappearing act. At least the red dragon could face us. As far as what's next, hopefully just something that can actually stand against us. Give us a challenge. I say that, but not really. Nomad, don't kill us. Don't kill us. Don't kill us, Nomad. That's just him.
It's just a prank. It's just a joke.
That's just Mr. Bubbles talking. It's not me. Knocked. What makes your character feel safe?
He'll kind of pick up his pendant, the emblem of the Raven Queen, and say, "I feel safe as long as I have this. My knowledge that my queen and my goddess remains close to me at all times. It is all the security I need. Or even if I should die in battle or natural causes, I go to her gladly."
Nerd.
Vivacity.
Mm-hmm.
If, say something happened to the person you cared for most, what stage of grief do you feel like you'll probably linger on most?
Insanity.
That's not one.
That was really quick. Have you given this a lot of thought?
Madness.
Mm-hmm. Takes notes.
Catatonia. I've thought about how I would go on if I lost a certain somebody, and I don't think I would. I don't think I would at all.
And I suppose we should chalk that up to depression. Very well. Thank you.
I suppose so. But no, I think it might break me. I think it'd break me for good. It's not like I ain't lost people before. But this one, I don't think I'd come back from it. Anyway, Dr. O.
Hi there.
What was it like being a boar?
You know, it's kind of a little bit foggy, but, you know, it was an interesting ordeal. I have not had flesh in quite a while. The ground felt somehow stable but unstable at the same time. It's kind of like I'm like a river now, like an ocean. I exist kind of with everything, but pent up in a body, it's like you're just this sack of stuff being held together with like a thick membrane. You know, unpleasant, I think might actually be the word I'm looking for. It was unpleasant.
Never really thought of my body as like a big fleshy bag prison before. But I imagine if you were, well,
It's not.
like you your whole life and suddenly you were trapped in a body, it would be a weird experience. I can't imagine what it must have been like, but that's why I ask. I was dying to know. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad. I probably should have taken more notes on it, but it was hard to do that as a boar. I
Well,
really think about it. You know, I was just kind of hungry all the time.
it ain't too late to write it down before you forget.
That's true. Scribble, 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 scribble.
Yeah, being a boar was soft.
So I guess it wasn't boring.
Oh, 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 oh.
Tee.
This is how Mr. Bubbles makes the tee hee 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 hee.
Tee.
Just a rumbling, just a huge, just a massive rumbling sound. Is this cutesy laugh?
I think we all know what I want from the universe. The big black void hole. I believe in you, Mr. DM. You got this.
The void hole.
Not big to say.
I want I want grung noises. That's all I ever want. I love it so much, thank you.
That's all she ever wants.
Hey, if I'm going last.
We're preparing you for fatherhood where you're gonna have to do goofy shit like this all the time. Get ready.
So having a child is just like dealing with
It's
Dr.
the circle of mortality,
Out.
and it moves us all. Oh, it's real to you now. It's even more real. So happy for you.
That's super exciting. You will feel like you haven't slept in 6 months, though. Like the first 6 months you're not sleeping.
Hell yeah, thank you. And it wasn't even Raven.
countless. I feel like by now we should at least be able to count them on a hand. Or two. Maybe three.
So what's next?
Well, I don't think we ever properly explored the amphitheater. We mostly saw a big T-Rex and then got scared.
Yep. As soon as we walked in.
Well, since we rid it of its main attractions, perhaps it's time to take a proper look.
What's going on in here? Exploring. See, there's something over here.
Performed at an amphitheater like this. Wasn't quite this dilapidated, though.
I'm gonna fly up to the top and to the highest point that's still kind of standing and take a look around.
I have less vision when I have my token selected than when I don't. Oh, there we go.
Oh, apparently my token's not on the map. Or is
No,
it
you're
on the
there.
map? It's not giving me the option to kind of myself on open up the map for me. Yes, I see the map now.
Okay.
Man, I was just trying to keep up with you. My move kept getting canceled, though.
Okay, I think I can choose after they roll to do shield or not.
The trigger for shield is literally getting hit by an attack, so you...
Yeah, I won't use shield. Not when I use shield. Let me double check. No, I'll still get hit, so I might as well get hit. Mr. Bubble.
All right, now we should be good. Yep, you can hear me. Damn, missed it. All right, so that will.
Need some stuff.
Yep. That brings us to another Deinonychus, who is moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Dashing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is going to attack Miss Dr. B. Does an 11 hit you?
Not when I use shield. Shield.
All right.
Pushing the button. I'm pushing the. There we go.
All right. So, Dr. O uses her reaction to cast shield upon herself, blocking the bite, causing it to miss. The second attack still hits with an 18. And the third, a 17, is going to hit. Dr. O takes 10 points of slashing damage. And a third Deinonychus is going to come out. They got some good initiatives on you. 5, 10, 15,
Man,
20,
kept canceling my
25, 30. Because she moved far ahead.
I was trying to keep up with her.
Well, when I let you move in, makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. So this Deinonychus is going to do the same. Targeting Dr. O. Critical hit. No crit effect. 12 points of damage. Claw attack 1 is going to miss. Claw attack 2 is also going to miss. And the last Deinonychus that has beaten your initiatives is going to go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15. Using a dash action to get there. That brings us to Noct. As you are flying overhead, Noct, you hear Dr. O within giving cries of alarm as you hear the calls of dinosaurs. What do you do?
Let's see. I'm going to immediately start. Is the roof caved? Is the roof broken open? Could I like fly over and
The
still be able to
roof
see them?
does not appear broken open.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try to fly down at an angle. Let's see, I can only get up to here, so I'm going to dash to. Still trying to get used to making shortcuts, waypoints. Basically, to try to get there, then I don't know how to make waypoints.
So you just dropped your token. Now pick it up and move it somewhere else.
There it goes. I was trying to do that, but it wasn't letting me.
Well, I accepted it. So it might have, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Dash action can get you there.
That's action. She's not down yet. Okay. Sadly, that's pretty much all I can do. Because everything I have. Oh wait, no. Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to bonus action healing word at 3rd level on Dr. Othbay.
All right.
Let's see.
I will accept your assistance in this matter.
12 points of healing to Dr. O.
And that's the best. That's the extent of my turn.
All right. Eku is going to go. She is going to fly over. It's not letting me do my own waypoints. Interesting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fly 90. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. What's she got? $85, $90. She moves up right next to this Deinonychus and is going to bite it. Scores a hit with a 17. 9 points of damage, and it fails the saving throw, is now poisoned. Which takes us to Mr. Bubbles.
Alright, so I will rage.
Okay.
And as part of rage, I move half my speed.
Yep.
I won't drink. There we go. So that's half my speed. And then I will slash out at a Deinonychus.
All right.
And I will reckless.
That is a critical hit.
His ass.
$37 points of damage as you slash this Deinonychus in two.
Man, why can't I, like... There we go. Keeps not letting me click and drag him. And I move.
Let me do this. Hopefully that fixes it.
Okay. And then I move 5 feet. And... Alright. And then I target the other one, and I reckless. And I do it again.
That's another critical hit. You deal 32 points of damage, slaying 2 Deinonychuses as you leap forward to Dr. O's rescue.
Then I will finish by moving up and in.
All right, Viv, you are up. What do you do?
Let me at him.
All right, well, I'm probably going to have... I assume this, like, black border is like I'm not going to be able to go, like, over that, right?
Correct. You're going to have to go down and around.
All right, so I guess I'll go as much as I can down.
I love you, Dr. O.
All right. So you're there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30.
All right, and I can't see anything, so I am just going to... I can see knocked, so wait, no, when I click on knocked, hold on, that's weird. When I click on knocked to like target him, I can see things. That's weird.
So you have like party vision. So if you click on knocked, you can see what he sees.
Oh, do you see what knocked sees? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna give him my bardic inspiration. I can't really do much else here. I could take a dash action to get closer, I suppose. I think that's what I'll do, actually. Take a dash action to get a little closer. Not too close, but enough to where at least next time I'll be able to do something.
Okay.
So
Dashing
I wanna
to
dash,
get 5, 10.
I want to dash like right next to knocked, if that's possible.
15, 20, 25. To get there?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna give knocked a bardic inspiration. All right, and that'll be it for me.
All right. Deinonychus 2. All right. One last Deinonychus. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45... 50, 55, and 60 with a dash action. This takes us to Dr. Offbay. What do you do?
That was a big oof you just took.
I have a thing just keep popping on my screen. This is your turn, I guess.
Yep. It's a new thing I got, so can tell you like different things you can do and then end your turn from that window.
Okay, it doesn't tell me anything, but let me get into my actual... You know, I'm just gonna hit the thing. I'm right here. It's right here. Feels like a good idea. What is it? Control. Not control. Does it think it's my dog's turn now? Okay. Anyway. There. And... fighter staff. Okay.
That is going to be a miss.
Roll again.
Another... Wait, sorry, not another. A hit.
Woo!
12 points of damage.
I'm gonna move. I can't move. I think it thinks it's my dog's turn, so I can't move. I'm going to... I want to move 5 feet to the right, and bonus action tell my dog to come as close to Mr. Bubbles as it can.
Okay.
And attack. It should be able to attack. Alright, and that'll be it for me.
Alright, Steel Defender is going to move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
It can move
30,
40
35, and 40. Well, it can move diagonally. Alright, it's going to target this Deinonychus right there. To its right. Here comes the Force-Empowered Rend. Unfortunately, that is an automatic miss, taking us To the top of the order.
Well, perfectly balanced with my crits, as all things
Yeah.
should be.
Deinonychus 3. Or I should say 5. It's going to get a chance to direct its own attack. It's going to bite at Dr. O again, sensing blood.
This is its bite attack, right? I'm gonna do deflect attack for
All
my-
right. Steel Defender is going to deflect this attack, using its reaction to do so. So this is made with disadvantage. That causes a miss. Its second attack is Claws. It was a 15 hit.
Not after I use shield.
All right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
What's your AC?
11.
Oh, okay.
So that causes a miss. The third attack, another claw, is going to miss. The other Deinonychus, now looking like it has 3-on-1, is going to take its bite at Mr. Bubbles.
Trying to eat metal.
Biting at him, even with the advantage given by his reckless swings, causes a miss. The claws raking out. The first one does not hit anything, but the second rolls a 20. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right. You take 4 points of damage, partially resisted and absorbed, so 0 after all is said and done. Knocked, you have received initiative. What do you do?
I think I'm going to go up and render some assistance. Let's see. I should be able to get all the way up here to where Dr. Offley is, right? Yeah. And I'm going to take my mace, combine it with the inspiration that Vivasi so kindly gave me. I'm going to swing down at the Deinonychus. Let's see.
A
Don't feel like I
21
needed it.
is going to hit.
All right.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. The Deinonychus is dead.
And I believe I used up my full movement getting right there, correct?
Yes.
About 30 feet, yeah. So I'm going to give Dr. Offbay a level, just a level 2 healing word.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for the assistance.
Okay, for a second there, they just phased it to the wall. There we go.
Eight points of healing surge into Dr. Ofbay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Yaku is now going to take her turn. Yaku moves to the side. Really not much. Oh, I could do a cure wounds though.
Yep.
Cure wounds on Dr. Offbay. 11. Mr. Bubbles, you are up.
All right.
24 is going to hit. 9 points of damage.
I don't kill them in one shot this time, right?
Nope.
Just making sure.
Second attack hits with a 22. 15 points of damage. The Deinonychus is still up.
What? That's ridiculous.
Vivacity, you're up.
All right. So let's see. All right. Let's get a little closer. Oh, why can't I move? Oh, there we go. All right.
30 feet to
There
get
we
there.
All right. Let's target Dino 3. I think I'm targeting. I can't tell.
You are now.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna let's do Ray of Frost. Good old Ray of Frost.
So you are doing that within melee range.
Oh, never mind then. If I'm in melee range, let me just pull out a fucking sword.
Okay.
Gonna use my beautiful talon to strike.
Got it.
Stop, I hit them with the talent.
Wait, I rolled damage. Where's my attack? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Lucky. I'm lucky.
Okay.
I'm using luck. Yeah, I want to use that. I want to use that one.
All right, good thing. Vivacity moves up, begins to incant the words to a ray of frost, but thinks twice. Fumbles a little bit with her rapier, but lucky as ever, she strikes true with a 17. Roll damage, which you already have, so it takes 11 points of damage.
Solid. All right, and as a bonus action, is there anything I want to do? Let's do. I'll cast a Mantle of Inspiration. Give me a little bit of healing on whoever needs it, really. Mr. B could use a little bit. I could use a little bit. Dr. O could use a little bit. I think Noct is fine. So, how many can I do?
Up to a number equal your charisma modifier. That is 3.
I
Currently.
got the Riz. Wait, I can do myself?
When you
just
do
other
so,
people?
choose a number of creatures you can see and that can see you. No, I would say it would be other people.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm all for helping my party. So I'm gonna give Dr. O and Mr. B some heals.
I was gonna say
Alright.
she can see herself and see herself.
So have some hit points. That'll be my turn.
All right. And you can immediately use your speed to move up to your, or you can immediately use a reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks if you wish.
I don't.
At the end of Viv's turn, as she begins to emanate this inspiring mantle, this takes us to Dr. Oafbay.
Alrighty.
Deinonychus 2 just died somehow.
Wait, just like fucking killed over?
Just fell to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Rip.
I think my
Good.
extensions are like messing around with something because it just dropped down to like 7 maximum hit points.
It somehow became so enamored by the Vivacity beauty that it just killed over.
It's weird. I have an idea of what it might be. All right.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Deinonychus 2 is going to target Mr. Bubbles with a bite attack.
Oh, that's fun.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Mr. Bubbles, 9 points of damage, partially resisted and absorbed to 0. The second attack hits with an 18. As you take 10 points of damage, reduced all the way down to 1, and another 17 is going to hit.
Jeez.
Taking us to Dr. Oafbay's turn as you take a last 2 points of damage. Dr. O, what do you got?
I would like to move on to Mr. Bubbles' shoulders. I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Which one of these little guys looks more injured?
Make me a wisdom insight check.
Do that. I can do that. Not well, but I can do it. Alright, here we go.
Deinonychus 2.
Alright, let's target that fella. Yeah, alright, I think that's it. And we are going to hit with our big stick, like we usually do.
That hits with a 24.
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Okay, he's still up, then I swing at him again. Yeah.
19 points of damage. You kill the creature.
That was the
That's the
hit.
attack.
That wasn't the damage. You didn't tell me the
roll
damage.
damage. Sorry. Yeah, 12 is definitely enough to do that.
Okay, perfect. We're in the same place.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
it's a red icon and it's bleeding. So I was like, oh, it's got to be damage, right?
I tell my field defender to attack Ion at phase 3, and then that's that.
Okay. Steel Defender does exactly what it's told and does a force-empowered rend, which hits with a 17, dealing 10 points of damage to this Deinonychus. And just as before, the Steel Defender is the one delivering the final blow.
Wow.
Good doggy.
We are now out of initiative order.
Good doggy, best boy.
And you have all been successful in both the King Encounter and these Deinonychuses. So, try to enter his chamber.
We're sure none of these were melee, right?
Yeah.
Because she's not
Okay.
fighting. So she's suspiciously absent.
Unfortunately, she wasn't here, so she could get one as a
There it
pet.
is. All right. There are your experience points. Total 5,000 from the King Encounter as well as Deinonychus.
Sweet.
So you have the map to explore once again.
Go ahead, spend a level 1 spell slot to cure wounds with your vivacity. Which was the worst for way.
Sorry I ran off, everyone. I just got a little excitable.
You sure did.
Sure
I mean,
But you know that now that I'm back, I could peek through that hole now, right? back to my original job. I should walk over there.
You can still pee.
No, if you ruined it.
Why don't you walk over here too?
Are we on your shoulder? I'm on your shoulder.
You already were. Yeah.
As you move through these chambers, you see the remains of many different creatures. Seems that they have been pulled in here to be eaten and devoured. These bone piles, remnants of the kills of these Deinonychuses.
Anything interesting in the piles?
As you take the time to look around, investigating if there is anything of value here, you do not find much, except for that there is an electrum platter inscribed with images of Chalton feasting rituals, an Omuan death mask made of painted gold, and a helm.
Helm?
Yes, a helm. A strange helm.
There's a helm there, and he signed a magical enchantment.
You get a strong sense that there is something magical about it, yes.
Identify it. I hold it out to, like, Noct and just go,
Alright, I'm coming. I'll take the helm, and I'll find a little corner to sit down on, and I'll ritually cast it to defy.
All right. How long does that take? Is that like 10-minute one?
Yeah, 10 minutes
Okay.
ritual.
After 10 minutes, you all sitting within the confines of the amphitheater, safe from the struggles outside. Noct finishes casting his spell, discovers that this is a helm of telepathy.
While he is, No, I'm not. While he's doing that, can I ritual cast detect magic so I can properly look around?
Sure. Dr. O, looking around these various chambers underneath and within the amphitheater, you do not find anything magical.
Nope. What about in that one storeroom also?
Nope. Nothing here. The remains of the King of Feathers have some remnants of magic that is slowly drifting away.
Oh, alright, that's interesting.
oh my god. It requires attunement or else I might ask for it. Is it really detect thoughts at will, basically?
Yep. And you can use it bonus action to send and receive telepathic thoughts.
Yeah.
And you can cast suggestion with it on the person you're focusing.
That you can do once per long rest. Or
Yeah,
once per day.
Still. Influencing. And I have one more 2-minute slot available. No, I have 2.
It would just actually allow Mr. Bubbles to, like, speak with people, technically. But attunement.
Your private conversations with Dr. Ape is no longer private.
No, I still have Mr. Bubbles telepathy.
Fair enough. I'll just know what you're thinking. I can't tell what she's saying. If nobody else wants it, I would like to go ahead and take it.
I'm
You
with you.
could- Yeah, then you can talk to me, though. Even if I don't take it and talk to everybody, you can take it and talk to me.
It's like Mr. Bubbles starts freaking out because he hears Nox's voice in his head.
I would be more than happy to give it to Vivacity, but I'm worried she might share some private conversations.
Wow. She just start talking dirty to Melly.
You better watch what the fuck you say.
I'm sorry. Just think it aloud. Yes,
I saw this cloak of invisibility too. Does anyone want that?
I didn't even know we had a cloak of invisibility.
Yeah.
I don't need it though. I technically have all of my spots.
Yeah, there's this thing that we thought it would be hilarious to have me wear. But it's attunement.
Yeah, I'm fully attuned right now. And I don't want to give anything up unless it's a really good weapon.
yeah, I only got one slot left available, so it's either the cloak or the helm, and I already have the ability to just make myself invisible. So I would like to start attuning to the helmet of telepathy.
All right. So I have all that stuff in the party sheet. Go ahead and take it as you will.
Look, there's a shiny in there, Viv. Do you see the shiny?
Anywhere.
There's an Electrum platter.
Ooh, I want it.
And a death mask.
Yeah. I want the shiny thing.
It's painted gold.
Okay.
I'm not
Take a
gonna
vote.
lie. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm kind of already wearing headgear because of the helmet, I would probably take the death mask because it's very in character for my class.
Can I wear the death mask?
God.
Can I wear the death mask?
I mean, I approve, but I'm not the DM.
Yeah.
Yes.
New Mr. Bubbles art incoming.
Give me the art for the death mask.
I don't think there is. It's just Treasure Man. Which means all of Google is your oyster.
Oh my god. I need some kind of shitty Photoshop job.
Maybe we can find a way to etch an extra pair of eye holes for your other lights. You got all four of them blowing out at once.
Oh, you're so considerate. It's so nice of you. You don't even know if all four holes are functional.
All four of your light holes?
Right.
Don't I normally see them on regularly, so I would know whether they're both all working or not? Unless you can only...
What I mean is you don't know if they're functional for me to use. Like, do I see through all of them? How would you know?
I don't, but it would look cool.
Oh yeah. For the four lights to be shining through the death mask.
Yes.
Alright, I am entrusting the customization of my death mask to Nacht.
I would probably just pass it to Dr. Alfie, I'll be honest, because crafty's kind of her thing.
It's too late.
Oh god.
I mean, if you want to subcontract it out, that's fine, but I'm entrusting it to you. You identified the helm. I'm entrusting this to you.
I don't have paint.net downloaded on this computer, or we already have art. right. Are we done exploring this place then?
This looks like it looks like be a very narrow cavern. Do I see anything interesting further up ahead?
As you get further on down that tunnel, Noct, at the end, you find what looks like a den. A little nest. Other than that, no. Not much else there.
Did you consider us to having looked through all of these rooms, Nomad, or do
Yes.
we have to go one by one? Okay. Just making sure if we have to waste your time or not.
Before we do quick place, I am just going to ask a quick question. Do any of these bones resemble humanoids? Anything?
Yes.
That's
If he was attuning, is that basically a short rest we could have taken?
Yeah. That's an
Yeah,
hour.
sure.
Can I use some hit dice? I forget
There
how
you
many
go.
it is.
1 plus your con mod.
1 plus. Do I have to take them all at once, or can I do one at a time?
What do you mean?
She's wondering if you have to decide how many you do right away.
Oh no, you can roll one and then see what you get as a result.
Oh, it's one less. That's good.
All right.
Viv, you might want to use some hit dice. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. It's just a suggestion.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got distracted for a second.
You know what? I'm gonna do it too.
I don't remember my dog being fully healed. I don't know how he got fully healed, but there
Wait, how many hit dice can I use?
1 plus your con mod.
2. Okay, so I can use 3. Yay, I think I'm fully healed.
Nice.
There I go.
I am spending the entire short rest just staring at Mr. Bubbles, trying to peer into his mind. Doing a very Dr. Xavier, Professor Xavier kind of thing, that kind of look.
The problem is, even when you're successful, eventually, my mind is empty. And therefore, you can't tell when you're successful. It's very sad for you.
When the 2 minutes finished, did I feel like I successfully peered into my mind? I immediately go, Echo!
When the what's finished?
When the 2 minutes finished, I go in my head. I go be like, Echo! Testing 1, 2, 3.
No, it doesn't do anything unless you actually cast the spell, right?
Well, that's
You're
what
just,
I'm
you're just
basically
thinking.
doing.
You're
That's
just thinking
basically
to
what I'm doing.
yourself.
That's basically what I'm doing. As soon as the hour is over, I'm going to immediately cast it on Mr. Bubbles.
Oh, you're casting it. I thought you were just thinking that to yourself.
No,
That's what you said. You were
Right,
just gonna
fair.
think echo.
Fair, but I'm implying that I'm also casting the spell as the hours pass. I assume I am fully attuned
But it's
to the
funnier
helm.
this way.
Okay, yeah, fair. But question is, do you resist my attempts to enter your mind?
I mean, read detect thoughts. Are you actually probing my mind, or are you just surface level?
Oh yeah, that's right. I could choose. I was just reading the save as a. Yeah, I was just reading the save as a thing that I had to do. No, I'm just going to stick to surface thoughts. I get the feeling I'll be scarred for life if I probe too deep.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I have a specific agreement with tNomad that we have not had to use for a while. Remember that, tNomad?
When someone reads your mind?
Exactly.
Yep, I was thinking about that.
So I'm sticking to. And plus, you're a good friend. I would never probe. I would never attempt to probe too deeply into a friend's mind. I'm not that kind of owl.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as soon as the spell is cast, I'm going to kind of extend my thoughts and say hello. See your gauge your reaction. See
Knocked. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
He's not reading my thoughts, though.
No, I'm attempting to get I'm doing the surface level of detect thoughts.
Gotcha.
And
I'm not trying to probe.
Gotcha.
He's not doing
okay.
the probe deeper. He's respecting me as an ally. Is what he said.
Yeah. So basically,
what he is doing is using the Helm of Telepathy's thing that when you cast detect thoughts, you can then send a message and receive a message.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to cast it on someone first, but you don't have to probe, I believe. So he's okay. For now. As funny as that would be, he's okay.
You should do it now, Noct. You should do it. Dedicate to the bit.
Dedicate to losing my mind? I don't know.
It's just some psychic damage.
Alright, so off we go. We're feeling comfortable and confident.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Advantage for Knocked from Twitch chat. Owl gang.
See, they want you to do it.
Okay.
Hey, Pellet.
Hey, pal. Hi, buddy. I'd like to see you Sunday.
Alright, so you have one Twitch advantage. Inspiration to use at your discretion, Knocked.
Sweet.
And we will return to the Omu map. So, you have explored the amphitheater. Where to next?
How late is it?
I was just looking at that. Okay, so
It should be pretty early because we rested while you were gone.
Yeah.
Not because we needed Mr. Bubbles to not be a bore.
Yeah, we
So-
took a long rest.
you met with the King of Feathers at 8 o'clock. And then you took a short rest, so another hour onto 10 minutes, and then the detect magic. So we'll say 9:30.
Cool.
I think we had a letter to say there was something at the end of this road or something.
Yes, there's supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, cave, tunnel, something.
Yeah, we can-
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, we can
Secret
continue
tunnel.
up that way. I think we've already gone to that Wongo shrine.
We did, yes. The one across the road, yep.
Then I think it makes sense to finish our journey upwards.
Okay.
North.
All right. So at 9:30 a.m. in the morning, you set out once again into Omu. Having defeated the King of Feathers within the amphitheater, there's no wind. However, a light rain begins to patter down. The air is thick with the humidity, the heat at a 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh,
You move along.
It's hot in this heat.
Oh yeah. If it weren't for the rain, you would be wet from the sweat. But you move down.
Sorry, I just really...
You don't sweat. Your jelly kind of gets this moisture on it. You condense.
I leak oil.
Yeah. You get to the end of this highway in the middle, cutting into Omu. Do you go all the way to the cliff?
I mean,
what did it say? Let me go read though.
there's something near there, right? Like, what's that thing at the end of this road? So, probably.
The old goat found an obelisk to the north that marks the entrance to the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Is there an obelisk around?
Taking the time to look around, scanning your environment, you do not see anything nearby that leads you to think this is the area. The directions just say the north, but...
Do we want to head a little east then? Check out that part of north?
I was just going to say, could I, this little tower structure at the end of the highway, could I kind of try to be as stealthy as I can, fly up to the top and see if I can locate anything that would resemble an obelisk?
All right, Noct,
Just
please.
Be careful when you're flying because we do have snake people around potentially that we don't want to know our location, and the same with red wizards and stuff.
Yeah, Noct, please make me a stealth check, followed by a wisdom perception check. Stealth in the tower.
All right. Again, here's the perception.
All right. You go to that tower thing. It's kind of like almost like a supply depot, maybe in a way. At the end of this highway that's, raised above the ground, it goes into this apparent like room building. Open. You get the sense that maybe like market stalls and stuff might be inside. On the top is this overgrown vegetation that you suspect may have been neatly cultivated back in the day that Omu was a living, breathing city of humans, Chultans. Now, the jungle has claimed it. You look around, scanning on the horizon, to try to see what you might spot nearby in the distance. Any sign of a tower structure? An obelisk. What is an obelisk? You know a bit about these old structures. Monoliths, megaliths, different things of that sort. The memories and the histories that they signify. towards the east, you see a vine-draped obelisk. This has to be it.
Sweet. We'll try to be very careful as I, First, actually, just while I'm up here, is there? I'm going to check see if there might be like a hole in the roof that instead of climbing down the sides, I could try to like go through the market square within the building.
Okay.
Some way I could like get back down without being too conspicuous.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Awesome. I'm going to climb up. I'm going to fly back on down and let everybody know exactly where the obelisk is. Point the way, so to speak. Alright, I believe we're safe at the moment. I don't think anyone saw me. At least I feel like anyone saw me. Shall we make our way to the obelisk? Now that we know what it is.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. Moving through the streets once again, keeping an eye out, knowing that relying on your sense of hearing alone could very well spell your doom. You make it to the obelisk. In an area to the north, along the cliff face, you see what appears to be a standing structure near the base of the cliffs. A 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of a cliff to the east.
Oh shit, this is freezing up.
Is it taking a while
I'm
to
not on the
open?
map.
Mine
Why
just loaded.
is that doing that? Something's weird's happening with your token, Noct. Should have you on the map now.
I do, but the screen's black, but it's still rendering. Ah, I see color.
Anything going on with the obelisk? What obelisk is it?
Give me 1 second.
Nope.
Okay. Clearing the vines and moss from the south face of the obelisk exposes a message carved into it in common. Fear the night when the Forsaken One seizes death's mantle, and the seas dry up, and the dead rise, and I, Asarak the Eternal, reap the world of the living. Those who dare enter take heed. The enemies oppose. One stands between them. In darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen. Speak no truth to the doomed child. The keys turn on the inside only.
Okay, I don't understand any of that except the parts that I understand. So,
Naturally.
Always with the cryptic bullshit. Damn, I feel like I lose an intelligence point and a wisdom point every time I hear one of these things.
me in real life, for real, for real.
We're gonna clear away some of the foliage on the obelisk to see if there's anything else of note.
After taking some time to clear away more from this structure, you do not find anything else. There is just this message.
Well, shall we ignore the ominous message and venture on?
Let me just write it down. She takes some notes. All right. Yeah, let's head on.
I'm sure this won't come back to bite us later.
I'm going like NPC mode, and I'm just going to follow you.
/ command follow.
I'm gonna try to investigate these. Looks like doors. I think they're doors. For any kinds of traps.
All right, please make me a intelligence investigation check in the tower.
All right. Just to make just for the sake of it, I'm going to use the Twitch advantage to give myself advantage in this.
All right. You take your time to search the doors, keeping in mind of the area that you're in and the significance, knowing that these ruins likely have traps all around them, if not for all the puzzles that you've had to solve. You find no traps on these doors, however.
I am going to open these doors.
All right. After 20 feet A short tunnel ends at a slab of worked stone, whose edges are marked by relief carvings of grinning skulls. 4 lines engraved at the center of the slab cross one another to form a star, with both ends of each line marking the location of a cube-shaped cavity cut into the door. 8 cavities in all.
How many cubes have we found so far?
5, I think.
You have
Looks to me like
Shigambi's cube, Kubazan's was not there. You got Nang Nang's, you got Obalaka's and Ejin's, and then you got Wongo's.
Oh, looks to me like we need to find 3 more cubes before we can see what lies further within. Or uncover whatever secrets this room may have.
So, well, at least we know what to do with the cubes now.
Cool. That's one less thing to worry about. So the cube hunt continues.
Indeed.
What's, like, ahead of me? At least, what can I tell it is from here?
It looks like a tunnel. It's hard to really tell from here. The darkness kind of causing a weird shift. But it looks like there are alcoves running the length of a narrow tunnel. As you move closer,
Here.
you see that there are bestial statues standing or squatting above basins of oil in these alcoves.
Wait. Alright, I'm gonna check for traps.
All right, intelligence investigation in the tower, please. You find no traps.
Be carefully. Better look at these basins. Now, what's going on?
All right. It appears that each alcove has a bestial statue standing within. Each one is 3 feet tall.
Taller than
All
me?
right. And as you move in, who has these cubes?
I think they're all on me, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
There is a Jakuli opposed by a Sioux monster here. The Sioux monster lights up in flame as you get near. The basin with the oil bursts into fire.
I'm gonna take a step back because that's disarming at best. Whoa, did you see that knock?
Yeah, that was weird.
Super strange.
Hmm.
What about this one?
The one to the south is the one that lit up. That is the one of the Sioux monster.
Okay.
That was one of those that whose shrine we beat, right?
I believe so.
Perhaps they light up in accordance with the shrines we complete. I don't know. It's very odd. What do you think? You're the brains of this operation?
They do seem like they're potentially related.
right, as you get to this one, there is an Almirage at the north and a Zorbo at the south. Both light up in flame. Moving further down, you see an Ebly and a Froghemoth.
We don't have either of those, right?
Nope. And at the very end, there's a Grung to the north and a Commodon to the south. Both light up in flame.
Yeah, I would say these definitely correspond with our cubes. Does this seem like does this seem like a door? Oh, no, I highlight over it. It's a door. Does it seem like
Oh, that's not supposed to show.
I asked before I noticed, but...
Go ahead and make me a intelligence investigation check for no reason whatsoever.
No reason whatsoever.
You notice a draft. There is a secret door at the end of the tunnel.
Glad you rolled well on that to justify it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There seems to be a door there, from what I can tell. It's possible we need all these cubes, or we could potentially try to manhandle it open, but that seems potentially full of risk as well.
That's true, yes. I would say that it would be in our best interest to go ahead and find the rest of the cubes before proceeding.
At least we know where they go now.
Indeed.
How well hidden is this little alcove? Can we make it more well hidden?
You certainly could.
I want to get like more brush and like cover this place up.
All right.
I'd like to help her with that.
It's
All
your
right.
bubble.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I can help.
Team effort.
You never had a chance. You never had another
And
option.
Yeah, I know.
The oil basins all go out as you move out of these tunnels. You all take
That
a
makes sense.
team effort and some time to gather brush and other things in order to cover up this entrance.
And then I guess we should think about where to head to next. We need to find more cubes. I think we were under the assumption one of them's already been taken by somebody, whether that's the Red Wizards or the Auntie, I don't know.
Or even somebody else. Who knows how
Yeah,
long
there could
ago.
be a third party. Those are the two we know about, though.
Yeah, like who knows how long ago though.
Yes.
When we got that bag of sand one, and we could tell the cube was stolen, did the bag of sand have like a layer of dust on it? Did the area around it have a layer of dust? Did it seem like it was recently?
It did not have a layer of dust. It seemed rather recent.
Okay. Yeah, my previous theory of Yanti or Red Wizard stands.
Yes. Part of me hopes it's the Red Wizards who took it, because if the UNT has it, there's a good chance it might be somewhere in that palace.
That's true, but I would rather not mess with them if we could avoid it.
Yes.
Alright, I guess we go look for shrines.
Okay.
Back to being treasure hunters we go.
It's shrine time, baby, shrine time.
Yeah, shrine time.
Okay. Once again, out in Omu, where do you guys want to go?
It's a really good question.
Where haven't we been?
We've not done much on the right hand, like, especially like the northeastern side of the town, I don't think.
I mean, we have
I
done it
think
like
we
in the Grung, but
Do you think there's a
about
shrine
the
in
middle?
the fire area? But we were at like the bottom part of the fire area. I think. Did
Oh,
we
yeah.
see it from the saving the grung?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
So you
there
should
might
see
be a
that
shrine.
little token thing on the big column inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
right,
so
that.
we think there might be one there. I don't know if we checked out this one. And then we haven't really checked out the area north of the Yonti. So there could be anything in like that flooded area / the area before the flooded area.
1, 2. While we're here, we could walk along the shore, walk along the edge of the flooded area, see if there's anything.
I think that makes sense. Is the head
Always.
far east to the waterfall and then kind of track around there?
Yes. Then we can go back to base camp and prepare for more shrines.
I think we're heading this way along the walls.
Okay. As you move through, keeping a little closer to the wall, you get to an area overlooking where the waterfall streams down. And you spot a shrine. Crocodiles wallow in this muddy lake bed, from which rises a walled ruin. 2 columns flank the entrance, carved with images of a long-legged bird with a needle-like beak. At the building's front, slimy steps ascend to an entry arch.
Oh wait, there's a building by the waterfall?
Yep, right here.
Oh, that
Look,
one.
A compound-looking building, yeah, right there in front of it. You said there are crocodiles just following around in the water around in it.
Yep.
Then. All right. Well, I could try to scare those crocodiles away.
Mr. Bubbles, hop over to it.
Alright.
And if so, can he carry my dog?
Yeah.
I mean, if I take a running jump, I can get very far, so...
And then Noct should be able to just fly with vivacity, right?
I can do that. If you're okay with being
Ooh.
carried.
Sounds fun.
Alright, that
Alright.
sounds like a plan. This
Yeah.
can't possibly go wrong.
You guys see the map?
I see the map.
Loading.
All right.
Loaded. I'm gonna go to the little tufts of land around it. I'm on Mr. Bubble's shoulder. Just do what Mr. Bubbles does.
I want to say if those crocodiles don't move at our approach, I'd like to cast Thaumaturgy to make Mr. Bubbles' steps feel bigger in the water than it actually is.
All right.
It seems like something massive is coming their way, hoping to scare them off.
Interestingly, the crocodiles that you see are more spread out in the water. Those death logs, kind of stay a little further away from here. You do not see any as you approach.
Alright.
Alright, let's trudge through some water. By that I mean Mr. Bubble trudged through all this water.
Yeah, I
I
got.
thought I was just gonna jump it.
Well, I think we jumped to get over here.
Oh,
And somehow I'm carrying Vivacity thanks to my Gauntlet's motor strength.
Yeah, you better not just dump her in the water. 'Cause
I'm flying at a good 10 feet up. Just a bug to make sure she just high enough to keep her from getting her feet wet.
So you are at what appears to be the back of the shrine.
Okay, let's start moving towards the front of the shrine. I'm trying not to run off again. I would like people to stay with me so I don't die. I want people to stay with me earlier, but you left me to die.
But you
I'm
didn't.
slow, steady, we're staying together. I keep forgetting to move my dog. I don't know where he is.
a question mark beast.
Question mark beast. They shouldn't be.
I can see
We
it down
see
there.
we see some question mark beasts.
Oh, like
I
is
see
the
water.
image a question mark?
No, no.
Ah,
It's a
gotcha.
big
Okay.
one.
It's an upside down alligator.
As you get closer, you see these forms beneath the water's surface. They are very large. One of them, very large. The closer you get, they do not move. They are still. Bobbing a little bit in the water as it flows. Crocodiles. All dead.
Oh, they're dead. That's why they're upside down.
That's not good.
That's ominous.
Very
That's
ominous.
Can I identify the question mark one?
Yes, please make me a intelligence nature check.
Maybe someone else should try.
You already asked, man. Go for it.
I can try too.
I'm trying to change.
I mean, I could try.
Trying
Can I
to
take it? I'll take a stab at
It's
it.
not letting me change the stat to use.
Okay, I unlocked.
Oh.
There you go.
There it goes. Oh, there.
You said intelligence nature?
Yep.
Oh, it was locked?
Yeah, the character sheets can lock now.
Oh.
You
Well, I don't know
know.
what the fuck it is.
Yeah, Viv has no idea. Mr. Bubbles knows that this is specifically a giant crocodile.
Oh.
Hey, Mr. Bubbles, you better let me
That is
know.
exactly the kind of name I'd come up with. Oh, it's a regular crocodile and a giant crocodile.
A crocodile?
A crocodile.
This could mean that we have enemies inside or enemies that have been here. Can I tell how long they've been dead?
Make me a medicine check.
I don't know if it'd be the same check, but I would like to see if they died in a scuffle, signs of battle.
All right. Same thing from you, Noct.
Okay.
All right. They look like they have been dead. One day.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I got that. Yeah, one day. And looking at their bodies, there are wounds that are similar to stab wounds and stuff, but there's also signs of burnt flesh, as well as frostbite.
This reeks of red wizards.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
This whole thing smacks of red wizardry.
Now, if we go inside and there's no cube, don't think that whatever's in place of the cube matters.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
Never.
All right.
Even Mr. Bubbles knows.
Can we go in?
Okay. A plaque
We'll check this
above.
place out.
Yep. If you're looking for anything, intelligence investigation in the tower. As well, above the shrine entrance is a plaque that displays an inscription in Old Omuan. Papa Zotl teaches us to bow before no one.
That should be easy for Mr. Bubbles. All right, let's head in. Traps. You said investigation into tower. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
A strut in.
All right, you see no traps.
All right, well, let's just head in. Easy enough.
Moss clings to the stonework throughout this hall. The mosaic floor depicts a tall bird using its long, pointy beak to pin a monstrous frog-like creature with tentacles sprouting from its shoulders.
Is it a frog behemoth?
It looks like that. Set into the far wall is a set of heavy stone doors, which do not open.
They don't. Okay. I see. My apologies.
No worries.
Why don't they open? Do they seem locked? Does it seem like
Locked.
there's an inscription somewhere? Can I try to take it?
Yep, so
Don't bow.
inscriptions in Old Omuan surround the mosaic. Reading these, because you're able to, it tells the story of how Kubazan disobeyed Papa Zotl and was cursed. The doors actually are not locked, they just hang really heavy on their hinges.
Oh.
In that case, can I try
Can I
to
push them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
so
push together.
The two
the gauntlets,
strongest people.
yep, of the gauntlets of ogre strength, you're able to push these doors within, revealing an inner chamber.
I'm still being trap cautious as I walk in.
All right.
A strut.
So I'm using your original. If you want to make a new one, just let me know. After moving a little, after moving a little bit, maybe like your speed, it's reasonable to make another, if you wish.
I feel like that's the DM telling me my roll is really bad, but I'm not gonna bet it. So what my roll is my roll. So
Okay.
we are going. This looks like the QB type podium I've seen in other locations.
Yes, an empty
Is this in
pedestal
fact
stands in the middle of this chamber, an open hatch upon its surface. 6 statues face it from alcoves on the walls, depicting bare-chested humans with the heads of different animals. From left to right, the heads resemble those of a lizard, a jaguar, a lobster, a toucan, a bat, and a frog. Interestingly, there are blindfolds placed over the heads of each animal, covering their eyes.
Red Wizard to be playing some games.
That's odd.
I could dare to remove a blindfold, see what happens.
I mean, there's no point.
Well, it said there was a hatch on the pedestal.
Yep, and the hatch is
thought it was
empty.
open. Right.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Then it sounds like we probably missed out on whatever's here.
Right.
Seems like it.
Okay. I'm down to leave.
Yeah, let's do that. I strut back out.
All right.
You appropriately search this location.
Let's find another shrine. Let's find these fucking wizards.
Right?
Let's just take them all out.
As you exit the shrine, we are going to take our mid-session break.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, so see you all again here in a couple minutes. I will leave a ready vote check, so whenever you're back from break and ready to begin, make sure you click that, and I will keep an eye on that. So 5-10 minutes, take your time.
All right.
Hello, hello.
Back to bad, but somebody gotta do it. Hey. Oh,
Welcome.
what a day.
Oh, sounds like we're all here.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Hey.
By the way, happy
What
Mardi
is
Gras
going
to all
on?
my non-Louisiana folks, which is all of you.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Mardi Gras.
I did not realize it was that time.
Yep, that's actually this coming Tuesday. But most of the parties and stuff are happening this weekend.
Mm.
We actually had a Mardi Gras party today I'm a high school teacher to celebrate their standardized test scores going up. It was really fun. I got to wear a mask to work. That's always fun.
Yeah,
And of
that is
course, my
good.
mask has horns because horns are cool. Damn it!
Fully agree.
All right.
I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo of an angel recently that had horns, and my mom was like, "Why does it have horns?
Ooh.
Because horns are cool, Mom. That's
Why not?
Come on.
Why wouldn't it?
You don't
Exactly.
actually
Alright.
don't have horns.
What exactly is like? How many angels have you seen? Because according to the Bible, they're fucked up.
Yeah, how many
Mhm.
eyeballs?
I feel like
did
horn-
that
I feel like-
angel?
I feel like horns on an angel is probably kind of like pretty low key, actually, considering that some of them have like thousands of eyes.
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
eyeballs did you get on your angel?
And technically,
Yeah,
fallen
yeah.
angels, you know?
Right? Yeah.
All
I'm not
right,
gonna
so
lie.
let us get back into the session.
Yes.
You are standing at the outside of Papa Zoddle's shrine. By your count, you know where all of the different shrine locations are now. You have found Nang Nangs, Papa Zoddles, Wongos, Ejins, Ubazans, Shigambi, and Obalaka. And you remember the shrines, Dr. O's pointer is pointing to the others. What do you do?
I think we traverse to that shrine that's just across the river there. Unless we've already
That's
been
the
to that
last
one.
one.
Well, that one and the one in the lava, I would assume.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because we're only
Go to
missing
first.
3 cubes. We've had 2 of them stolen already.
Right. So we only need one more shrine, right?
I feel like something's not mapping.
Oh,
Unless we've already been to this top one and I don't remember.
I don't think so. Which top one? The one you're pointing to?
I have 2 pointers, so... Or 2 bottom pointers. Let me delete this pointer.
No, the math is right. We're missing 2 cubes. We have 5, and there's two shrines left. That's 9 gods. 9 cubes.
Oh, we have 5. Okay, then yeah, 2 shrines. We're missing 4 cubes, not 3.
Wait, so then why were the things only having 8 at the obelisk?
I don't know, but perhaps
Which one was missing? Which one was missing, Nomad?
Weren't there like 6 pyres too?
there was 8, I believe.
8 pyres?
Which one was missing?
2 go together? I don't know. There should be 9 Trickster Gods.
Yes, there are 9. So, I'm getting a...
Which shrine do we want to go to first? The one
I would say this one
further?
right across the river. The lava one seems like it's going to be a difficult trek.
Okay. There you
Did y'all know
have
that-
all of the known shrines.
Cube.
Okay. Gotcha.
Unk and more.
Okay. Cool, and even the status. That's so helpful. Thank you.
It's honestly
Yeah.
extremely-
Look at that.
I don't know why I didn't do that sooner.
So we gotta find Moas and Big Unk.
Nog, I'm going to delete your message in here about the biblically accurate archangels because this is our player notes.
Oh, it's a player. I'm sorry. Why did I have it in the player
Oh, I
notes?
can't
I
delete it.
thought. I'm sorry. I thought it was in bar chat. My bad.
You're fine.
Didn't realize which one you were in.
I do that all the time. I'll forget which channel I'm in.
Yeah, it happens.
All right. We know the way across, so I guess let's just go the long way across. Anybody opposed?
Not at all.
Nah.
Nope.
All those in favor say yay.
Yay.
All right, let's be gone. Super funny coming from Mr. Bubbles.
That was really clear too.
It was.
Okay, so where are you headed?
We're heading to the shrine just across the river there, the one I have the top arrow pointing to. We're gonna take the way
Gotcha.
we know to get across the water.
Okay.
So like a long way around to get over there. And we're gonna do so carefully and quietly.
All right. Go ahead and do a group stealth for me then, please.
Stealth, 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 stealth.
That's my roll.
Where did my people go? Oh, it's way over there. Hold on, I'm getting there. Oh, my little tower's gone on my sheet.
All right. So, at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, moving around the ways that you are familiar with, you get all the way to the fallen log once again, until you get to the highway to the east, where you know one of the shrines remains. In the raised highway,
Uh-oh.
there is a woman dressed in red robes, floating over the ground, ever so slightly, maybe a foot up. She is flanked by 6 thugs. Looks like mercenaries.
Time for some killing.
Moving about, you're very confident that you are hidden. The mercenaries are not moving. They're keeping an eye out, but they don't look too worried. The woman, floating with her hands crossed in front of her chest, seems cool, collected, and confident. Almost as if she's waiting for someone.
Is this right in front of the shrine? On the highway?
Yes.
Does this lady look like a red wizard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she seem like the leader the other mercenary probably warned us about? I forgot her name. But he was all like, be careful of so-and-so. No, don't
In
mess
fact,
with her.
you are getting that very impression.
Cool. Time to kill her.
How many mercenaries did we say there were?
6.
That's a lot of mercenaries.
How experienced do these mercenaries look? Do they look like trained veterans or more like just random cutthroats you can find on the street?
Make me a intelligence martial check in the tower, please. They are challenge rating half.
Okay.
That ain't no thing.
It doesn't seem like they're too much of a problem. The Red Wizard would have to be the target of our focus.
Hear me out. We just watch him for a while.
All right,
It
let's sit
seems
down.
like she's. We said it sounded like she's waiting for somebody or something. I kind of want to just see what she's waiting on.
Maybe she's waiting on someone to bring her a cube.
I was about to say, I think she. Possible.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be me. I mean, it could be she's waiting to ambush whoever comes to this one. If she's noticed that some of the other temples have been hijacked, right?
True. We have hit more of them than they could possibly do.
So,
Sorry.
one of the wise things to do would be to sit on a temple that hasn't been gathered yet and wait for the rivals to show up.
That's true.
Damn, you're so smart compared to me.
It's like I have an 18 in.
Wow.
Okay, Mr. DM, I think that's what we're doing. I think we're sitting in some brush and we're watching.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wait for him to come. Then we're gonna get him.
Settling down in your cover, far enough away to avoid notice, confident that you have not been noticed. You hunker down and wait. Moments pass. Many of them. The people congregated around this woman seem to get a little more on edge, more and more as the minutes pass. You're looking around the ruins. One goes up to her, says something, and she quickly silences him. She remains floating, looking straight forward. You get the sense that she's not really looking, like maybe there's something else going on. It's odd. While everyone else's attentions are fanned out, looking to their flanks, she just remains staring blankly. Hands still crossed. She begins to start looking irritated. An hour passes, and nothing. What do you do?
I feel like I'm patient enough to keep watching. Is the rest of the party patient enough to keep watching?
If you tell me to.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for the safety of cover, I'll kind of study her a little bit, get a little
like Dr. Alfe has pretty infinite patience for this type of thing, so I would like to go on another hour.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I can wait. Kinda.
More time passes. The mercenaries look more and more agitated, their faces furrowed in frustration. You sense a bit of fear. They are exposed here. Anything could find them, know their exact location. Finally, the woman huffs, shakes her head, kind of like, oh my God. You see her say something harshly to the mercenaries as two more figures appear from flanking positions on the road. A total of 3 red wizards stand before you. The woman shouts an order to another red wizard, a woman, who moves into the ruin and shortly thereafter exits. The entire group gathers up and rushes off to the east.
Can we stealthily follow them?
Everyone, please make me a group stealth check.
Ellie's not here, but it would be nice to have her without trace.
Can we have her cast that?
She is not here.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Viv, log into her account.
Okay, just give me no. I do have invisibility. I can make myself invisible.
That's smart. That's real smart.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna cast some invisibility on myself.
Okay. Then you would be rolling with advantage.
Sweet.
I could log out so that we don't have me here. No, not really.
I could cast I think I could cast visibility on you and make you advantage.
No, it's okay.
I'm
You gonna roll
trying
this?
to target. I'm trying to target myself. so I can give myself the invisibility.
All right. I will get that for you. All right. You are now invisible.
So I'm invisible. Okay. So what am I rolling again?
Stealth with advantage.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. How do I add advantage again? I forgot.
By the dice, there's those buttons, the ADV button. All you gotta do is press it down.
Oh. Okay. I'll take it.
Very nice. Okay, I have your group stealth. You are going to begin moving forwards. So, you begin following the group towards the east, curious as to where exactly they're heading. Far enough away to try to avoid being too close, being heard, but not too far that you don't lose sight of them. They do move with stealth. So I'm going to need someone to track them down. I would like a wisdom survival check or a wisdom perception check.
I can do wisdom perception. I'm very proficient in that.
Multiple people do it?
Yes, I will only be using the highest, however.
Okay, cool. I'll give survival to the perception.
Look at Viv, man.
I know, right?
Damn.
Just like Viv's the winner.
Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up
I
on the
can't
gas.
even beat
Somebody gotta do it.
I can't beat that. Like my bonus is only +2. So.
Turn his
What about
TV
the
off.
one
Turn his TV
that
off.
beat it?
Turn his TV off.
Mustard!
Yeah, too bad, but
Sorry, I
somebody
had
gotta
to.
do it.
Okay, so they keep to the shadows, moving through the foliage, obviously not wanting to be spotted. But you have an easy time watching them. Viv and Dr. O, you see one of the mercenaries catch the Red Wizard's attention, whispering something to them. The group stops just for a moment until the Red Wizard nods its head in some sort of confirmation, and they begin moving forward once again.
How good am I at lip reading?
Make me an intelligence investigation check.
We've been
Okay.
made.
It's possible.
May I use my Twitch advantage for this?
Absolutely.
Cool. You said intelligence investigation?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Why is it not letting me switch the stat?
Oh, I got it. There you go.
Oh, thanks. Okay, intelligence. There you go. All right, with advantage. Let's do it. Ooh, 20.
Ooh, 21.
21.
We're being followed. Must be them.
All right, so can I use message to relay what I saw them saying to the rest of the party?
You absolutely can.
Sweet. So that's what I do. I use message to tell all of the others that, hey, they know we're following them. They know it's us, and they know we're following them. I saw the Red Wizard whisper it to somebody else.
Okay.
We've been had.
Vivacity very subtly casts message to relay the message to all of you, and your invisibility goes away.
Is it if you cast any spell?
Yep.
Damn it. I forgot. I thought it was if you attack and did a hostile spell. Damn.
Alright, go for it, Mr. Bubbles. Pat him on the back.
I run up at him.
All right. As if on cue, Mr. Bubbles begins charging forward. Everyone, roll initiative.
Let's go.
Oh, come on!
Let's go.
Nomad, come on! What the hell
You
is
lose
that?
some.
I charged in. What the hell's that?
It's better than mine.
Oh my god.
He charges him, but he just falls flat on his fucking.
Oh
He gets
my
caught
God.
on a stick.
Oh my god! You just hear just things like boom, because
No. No, it's not.
birds start flying out of the trees, including Noct. By Noct.
Okay. Let's go here. Oh my god, my audio is terrible. There we go.
This music makes me feel like I'm playing a PS2 battle game, and I love it.
I feel like I'm being rendered in PS2 graphics right now.
So, when does the action that triggers combat actually take place?
To be fair, we were aware of each other.
A couple different things. So it would be the
so
context of starting initiative would be prior disposition. So if a group is already aggressive or hostile, the moment you're noticed would start initiative. Otherwise, if they're not hostile, like maybe they're neutral or whatever, like willing to talk, an aggressive action would have to be taken. So you running at them could be interpreted as an aggressive action, kind of depending.
I haven't even started yet.
So
And I'm just sad. It's okay. My stupid
not.
initiative.
Yeah, we'll
Question,
say
would the rest
Mr.
of the
Bubbles,
guy-
you are the one that are charging forward, so go ahead and take your turn.
I am curious if the other people would be surprised if they haven't been alerted that we're following them yet.
But they are.
Well, the one guy and the person the leader he told, but I don't know if they had time to...
How far away are the people currently?
75 feet.
Okay. Then I will bonus action rage. Where's my buttons? Oh, can you relock my character sheet?
Oh, got
I
it.
think it's not giving me all the buttons. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Can you not see the lock on the top?
Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like, it's not something that just I have. Okay.
Yeah, I see that now. I didn't realize that. Okay. Thank you. And as part of my rage, I will move 20 feet. It's giving me trouble clicking and selecting it. I don't know if it's because of this, like, circle that's telling me it's my turn.
Not sure. Selecting your token?
Like, dragging it
Or
to
moving
move
it? Okay, so you just want to move 20 feet?
Yeah, that's fine. And then another 40.
Okay.
If we're not gonna worry about
5,
trees.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 to get there.
Alright. Cool, that works. That's too far.
Are you able to pull someone in with your grapple hand?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna grapple arm mercenary 3.
Ooh, okay. Mr. Bubbles comes charging forward from the brush, his grapple arm shooting at the mercenary. All right.
If they fail, they get pulled 10 feet towards me.
He does fail and is pulled 10 feet towards you. That begins our initiative. So, top of the order.
Can I just take my last... Or, never mind, because he'll probably...
So yeah, that was your action. That's an action,
Well,
right?
I get an extra attack, too. But then that would be the last thing I do on my turn anyways, so then you could just skip my turn on this round.
Let's get it on your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Because otherwise he might not get a turn. Depends how weak he is.
Okay. A woman appears, stepping from her greater invisibility as she flies in the air.
Oh, fuck.
So this one is going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. It has a flight of 60 feet, so it's going to go 50 feet up, actually. And that takes us to knocked.
My turn?
Yep.
Awesome. So, just to make sure, this person I'm currently targeting, that's the leader, correct?
Yep.
Sweet. I really hope this works. I'm going to... okay, it's doing the same thing to me. It's not letting me. I want to try to get as close, get 30 feet, fly my full 30 feet, get within 60 feet of her.
Okay.
to get up to 60 feet of it. No, I can't.
We can go right there.
There it is. Thank you. Wish me luck. I hope this works. Because I am casting banishment on the leader.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I was thinking dispel magic.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Yoink.
Jesus.
On a failure, she is banished to a random plane of existence, unconscious for a whole minute.
Unless she originates from a different one, and then she's gonzo.
Okay.
Only if I can maintain the full time of the spell.
Oh, that's fair.
While there, the target is incapacitated.
Yeah.
Remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left, or in the nearest unoccupied space, if that space is occupied. Okay.
Power play it, right?
Yeah.
So she does fail. But it's going to do a counter spell. So that is
What did
level
you
4.
do that before?
Before what?
Like before the roll or something? I don't know.
One reaction which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. Yeah, I'll rule that I didn't say it in time. Okay. So yes,
Just
she
say that
does
I caught her by
get.
surprise with that spell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So she is now incapacitated and disappears.
Oh my god, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work.
That was cool as hell.
And I got nothing I could use for my bonus action at the moment because nobody took it. So I'm going to end my turn right there.
Okay. Viv, you're up.
Let's do it. All right. Let's see what I want to do. Let's. How far away is this mercenary? I don't know why my targeting's not working. It's pissing me off. There we go. There we go. Okay, 80. Okay, I got some things that can go 80 feet. All right, let's see. I'm going to. Let's start with a little ray of Faros. I think that's 90. No, it's only 60 feet. Never mind. I got something that's 90 feet. I mean, I guess I could just move up 20 feet. Let's do that. Let's move like 20 feet, get within 60 feet of range of this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do
5,
that
10,
first.
15, 20.
Perfect. Okay, now I can ice your ass. Okay.
You move up within range, shooting a ray of frost. And thankfully, none of the wizards are within line of sight, so they do not counterspell it. You hit.
Blink. Get fucked. Damage.
13 points of cold damage. And
right.
its speed is reduced by 10.
And I'm going to, as my bonus action, yeah, let's do let's give Mr. B a bardic inspiration. God knows he's had too many disadvantages today.
You mean one?
Yeah, one too many. But even one disadvantage is too many, Mr. B.
I'm fine.
Well, take your damn inspiration anyway.
I did say aw.
Get inspired! Get
I am
inspired!
so inspired by you. You're always an inspiration, Viv.
You're the main thing in my life. You're the inspiration. I'm singing to
Nice.
myself. Thank you. Because if you can't serenade
While you're
yourself, how the
you're
hell are you
giving
gonna
him bardic
serenade
inspiration.
someone else?
Exactly. All right, Viv, does that end your turn?
Of course it does.
Okay. So, Mercenary 2 is going to go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He is going to try to shove Mr. Bubbles down.
How dare you? Is he even... I'm so heavy. And I'm made of metal.
Yep. All right. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, please make a strength saving throw. Don't forget your abilities.
Yeah, nothing that affects strength saving throws.
All right, thanks to your stance of the mountain, you are able to shrug off the blows of those who wish to topple you. You cannot be knocked prone while raging unless you become unconscious.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Since
that
you
part.
are raging, he runs straight into a wall. Mercenary 4 is going to go. Too many darn windows. All right, Mercenary 4 is going to move up right here. I'll try to grab him! He is going to do much of the same. Just trying to grapple you. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
All right, make a strength or dexterity saving throw against the grapple.
Oh, dexterity. Wait, I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
I'm pretty sure you can make a dex. Yeah, it's your choice, strength or dexterity. $14 is going to be enough. He is unable to grapple you. Taking us to the leader's turn, who she is banished. And that moves us to the other red wizard. Appearing on your flank, stepping out from invisibility as she casts a spell on Mr. Bubbles. And this is going to be on Mr. Bubbles, Dr. O, and Knocked.
Sounds like Bane.
It's going to be Viv too, actually.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so this is a big spell casting. Yeah, there we go. A wisdom saving throw.
Lucky.
Dr.
Lucky,
O
lucky,
succeeds. Mr.
Lucky,
Bubbles
lucky.
fails. Knocked
Lucky,
fails. And Viv has a streak of luck. Let's see how she does. Wisdom saving throw, please.
I would like to use Flash of Genius on, if that is doable.
Flash of Genius, can you do that on other people?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
It's an ally within 30 feet. Is he within 30 feet of me? Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Gonna use it on
Who
me?
are you adding that to?
I was gonna add it to that.
To Noct?
Yeah.
All right. So that is intelligence modifier.
It's +4.
That's a 16. That is enough. So, Mr. Bubbles and Vivacity, you feel your bodies get taut and harden as you are affected by Hold Person. You are now paralyzed.
So, to be clear, my grapple hand had him, the one mercenary grappled. Am I paralyzed with him in my hand?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you return to stone, he can't get out.
Good. At least there's that.
Okay. Hope this is correct. Old person. All right, and that will be their turn, as they are only able to move this much back, and shouts, "Hold! Hold!" Taking us to a mercenary's turn. Runs up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. It's going to make a grapple against Mr. Bubbles. Or, sorry, not Mr. Bubbles. We'll do that for Dr. O. A critical 20. But that won't stand because Dr. O is not paralyzed, so I'll redo it. Okay, thanks to pack tactics, rolls a 14.
I'm gonna just shield, I say. If I shield,
Okay.
is that because it's an attack?
Yeah, it would still count as an attack.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shield.
All right, his grapple misses. Mr. Bubbles is then paralyzed and cannot move. But at the end of his turn, he makes a save.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see.
You roll a 15, succeeding, and the effect of paralysis goes away.
Yay!
Mercenary 3
Oh, now it's his
is
turn.
going to try. Yep, he's going to try to escape.
Well, he got lucky just long enough to try and get away.
Rolls a 1. That's not going to happen.
I get fucked.
Yeah, it's a contested
Mercenary
roll,
1.
anyways.
It's going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Surrounding Mr. Bubbles. You heard the woman!
Man,
Hold!
what a fun party.
He's going to dodge. Taking us to Dr. O.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
If I paralyze the person flying, do they fall?
Let me read fly. You touch a willing creature, the target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. When the spell ends, the target falls if it is still aloft, unless it can stop the fall. I would say that I would say that the fly spell is kind of giving you an ability to hover in a way.
Yeah, it says that if you actually click on like flying movement from that spell. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But
That
the
just makes
paralyzation
sense.
sets your speed to 0.
Yeah, so she just doesn't move. She stays right in place.
Yeah, I feel like that doesn't do me a lot of good. I'm thinking. I'm going to, I think, paralyze the person who's holding Viv. So the other one on the ground over there.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I think it's a, I'll click the button because it's an item. Wand of paralysis. I don't know how to make it show up in chat. There.
Oh, wait. Okay, so fly is a concentration spell. When you paralyze them, that's not really going to make them able to continue concentrating, so she would fall.
Then I will do it to the one flying.
Okay.
I will use a thing of that, but I don't have it in like my actions. So I don't know.
You using the wand?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the wand
Okay.
on the one. She shouldn't be able to counterspell it because it's not spell.
She fails, rolling a 3, and becomes paralyzed. Falling from the sky, landing from 50 feet on the ground. So that is a total of 5d6. 19 points of damage. Falls prone as well. Anything else, Dr. O?
That bonus action, tell my dog to get over here and attack if he can.
Okay.
He can't get all the way over. Can I tell him to dash over here?
Sure.
Can I tell him to dash to the lady who's at the bottom? I just want him to be next to her.
All right. Steel Defender is going to make his move.
That's it for me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Taking us to the last mercenary in the turn order. Yeah, Fantasy Ground's going slow.
Yep.
Did that stupid thing again. All right, Mercenary 6 is going to yell out, "Damn it all! Hold! We're not attacking you!" He's going to move forward 5, 10, 15. And is going to try to grapple the Steel Defender. A 20 is going to hit. The Steel Defender needs to make a saving throw. And does not succeed. So the mercenary grapples the Steel Defender, taking us back to the top of the turn order, where we are going to end our session.
All right. It's getting sticky.
Getting sticky.
One of my
Yes, thank
favorite
you, thank
things
you.
is making people fall from the sky.
Yeah, that was
Always
good.
so great.
Always a good time.
Do you want to take the plus 50 off them so we recognize her on
Yeah.
and prone.
the throne?
Okay. So this is the end of our session. Unfortunately, we didn't have Melian, but we got some things done. Found another shrine. And you moved around, made your way around Omu, know more of the lay of the land. You have found what appears to be the entrance to something interesting. And who is this figure named Asarak? And why is this obelisk there saying such cryptic things? Furthermore, these red wizards, you have sprang to the attack, taking the opportunity presented before you. But they haven't exactly responded in aggression of their own. They have not swung their swords. Their spells have been paralyzing at best.
Idiots.
Yeah. The world is your oyster to do as you choose, and we will see next session what is all going on here and how this battle culminates. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you guys had fun, and I think we are looking